Hello, my name is Daniel Loony Loza. Grew up in Venice, California for 24 years and just recently moved to Atlanta. My parents are from a small town called San Miguel el Alto, which is in Jalisco. Every single time I go visit that town, my mom knows everyone. Being Mexican, family is really close, always visiting family. Growing up, I played a lot of soccer. Coming from a Mexican family, my dad always put me in soccer. In high school, I switched over to baseball, but then didn't really like it as much, and then that's when I just got into video games instead of getting back into soccer. My brother was exiting school and there was people passing out flyers, and the flyer was like to a computer place called Netong that was like literally a block away from our house. So every single day after school, I'd not use my lunch money so we can go there. You pay $2 an hour. If you paid for 2, you get a third hour free. So we pay $4 and we go play, and we did that for like 2 years. So that's kind of where I got hooked. Growing up, I mean, obviously your parents always want you to succeed in education, go to college, graduate from college, and then just get like a real job that can make good money. So at first they weren't supportive at all. It's just seeing me play for hours on hours on hours. And then those nights where I was up 11 p.m. to midnight, my dad would come in like, turn it off, like, what are you doing still?
All right, crowd, make some noise. Rise, red. Game 3 of our best of 5, and Loony does find a couple of kills to open things up. Yep, that's gonna be 3 down.
First got into Call of Duty because of my cousin. He brought Call of Duty 2 over to my house, and we played campaign at the time. He was trying to pass it in veteran, and he's like, yeah, you try it out. Let's see if you can do it. I failed, but I enjoyed it a lot. I played for a clan with my cousin called the Age of Apocalypse. So it's kind of like from the comics. And like we'd play a hardcore S&D in like World at War, and I dropped like 15 to 20 kills sometimes, and I'm like, dude, like, you're insane. How is he running around getting 50 kills? I barely got in 10. And they're like, you're screen looking, you're screen looking. I'm like, bro, I do not need a screen look to beat you, trust me. And that's kind of where I started like, oh, you got to play against other people, see if you're as good as you think you are.
Inside cave, but Attache takes down TJ. Attaches inside the hard point. He's still got time, only 4 seconds left for FaZe to take this.
He's gonna go. Loony's gotta get in. Loony able to win it. There's another player that's pushing for the top. Loony able to, a little bit shaky, but finally he gets some help from TJ. The final tick is in. We're going to a game 5.
I got offered my first opportunity to go to an event from a TEC1 effort back in Black Ops 2. I played alongside Asian Groundzer and some kids named Strive. And we were gonna go to MLG Dallas. It was an opening event for Black Ops 2 year. Ended up finishing top 32 at this event. I ended up playing Complexity in Aches, Crimsix, TP, and Too Quick. It was a very tight series. I dropped 48 kills on the first map, lost by like 10 on Hardpoint Raid. And then we lost CTF Slums. I'm pretty sure it was 3-1, but it was like a close series throughout. So it's like, if I can do this against them, I can do this against anyone. Then afterwards, I got an opportunity to join Fear. I joined alongside Pac-Man, Wheats, and Moho. I see Pac-Man as like my godfather, like the guy that gave me that opportunity to show my skills and stuff like that. And it just went on from there.
Oh gosh, they're pushing every single lane. They're out for blood.
The
right
Heatwave
now.
misses.
Heatwave does miss, but Loony still cleans him on up. 2-1 advantage still for Rise Nation. Loony doing what he can to just play his life at the moment.
Many will call my Black Ops 3 year a successful year. We never placed out of the top 6, but to me that's still my most disappointing year. It was my best team I had at the time by far, and to just keep coming up short tournament after tournament after tournament after winning the first 2 events.
Senzo should be good to stroll this one home. Loony, the only man who could potentially put a stop to it. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. An Elevator going to come out and take the W.
It's like we'd be like in Winners Randomize, about to be top 3 in Winners Finals, lose. And then we would lose the next match in losers right away. And that's exactly what happened at Champs. We lost to Elevate game 5 to get knocked in losers. And then we played Splice for top 4 and we lost 3-1. And I was just like, I think I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. And my mom's like, nah, you put way too much time in this. Just get back on your feet and you'll be fine. And that's kind of what happened. So after Black Ops 3, after losing at Champs, I think my teammates, they've told me now that part of the reason also they wanted to change is because they heard me about quitting. And Kareem came and told me, he's like, listen, I'll match their salary that they're getting offered from another org, which at the time was obviously Luminosity, since that's what ended up winning, and they'll keep playing with you, or do you just want to rebuild and let them go? And I was just like a little prideful kid. I'm like, nah, if they need money to play with me, you can just let them walk. And that's exactly what happened. He's like, all right, rebuild, go find your team. And that's when I reached out to the team that beat us at Black Ops 3 Champs and Elevate.
On Assault to make a play. He's able to catch him actually planting the bomb. Now can he clutch on one more? He's able to win it. Now going to be a 1 versus 1. He sees him. He's trying to challenge, whips around, loses it, but almost. And there you have it. Rise Nation are your 2016 MLG Vegas champions.
To describe my personality is probably like really competitive. If you ask many pros, I'm probably the meanest. Just because I want to win so bad, so I'm always yelling at my teammates for doing the wrong plays, and I'm like kind of like a smack talker, so I have the nickname Dagger Dan as well, just because if I get mad, I just start throwing daggers at you, which probably are undeserved. I'm really harsh on you when you do something that I told you not to do, and you repeat to do it, and you have acknowledged it's a bad play, but you continue to do it. So that's when Dagger Dan's in full effect.
Yeah, the one good thing for Red Reserve is, Rise isn't pushed out too far yet. That allows Red Reserve to stay alive, but there we go. Loony and TJ still in this hill. There's some streaks on a 6 spree for Loony.
And a reminder for fans at home or new viewers, Loony, very sick today. We thought we were going to have to pause one of the matchups earlier in the day, but he's been a trooper. Sprinted to the main stage and has been putting on an MVP-type performance. 6 streak here, 7 as he picks Joe off the barrel. And now just 40 points away. Loony doesn't miss.
Rise Nation to me now is like a home, to be honest. They've never dropped me. They've always rebuilt with me. If I had it my way, I still want to be under Rise, doing something, helping them grow as a brand even more and more and more every day. Kind of so they can be like that staple in Call of Duty, how people see Optic, FaZe, and like Envy now. Just want Rise to be an org that's respected and is seen as one of the top orgs.